And sitting pretty.
Why can't keeping it real be classy? Okay. Why can't keeping it real be let me hold my peace and let me move on? Why can't keeping it real be, you know what? They may have done that, but I'm going to respect them and move forward. Why can't that be keeping it real?
Right.
Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kimmie. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday. Happy birthday.
But wait a minute, then she started feeling this. She over there looking.
Thank you guys.
Welcome to.
Everybody's voice was soft. I was wondering why.
Dang, black people just don't know how to be quiet once you get something started. All right, welcome to episode 18 of Sitting Pretty and Keeping It Real. And today is all about Kimmie. As before, we celebrated Sassy B's birthday and we celebrated T to the E's birthday. So today, it's all about Kimmie's birthday.
It's your birthday. Woo! It's about me.
How old are you turning?
35.
Oh, wait a minute, you out of your 20s?
Jesus.
Yes, ma'am. 35 now.
Last week she
She
was
21.
27.
Something.
No, 35.
I think when we started the podcast,
Yeah,
she was 19.
You guys
yeah.
are hating.
No, it's not. We're confused.
Yeah.
All right, well,
been
we
drinking too
can
much
just
damn drinks.
we can just stay confused and let's just go ahead and introduce everybody around the table. Y'all, what y'all acting brand new for? Go ahead. I don't never start.
Ooh, she cut the
She
eyes.
feisty tonight. Anyways, Queen B into his house.
T to the E.
Sassy B.
And Kimmie,
And
where our pretty's at? Woo!
There you go.
Birthday girlfriend.
Yeah.
That feel real good.
Then you have 2 shots.
I had 2 shots.
She had
Really
2
good.
shots.
What's the name of this drink we drinking?
Patent wrong. Oh.
Dang, you can.
Oh, yeah.
look,
Oh, well, she
yourself.
gonna say it when she
Yeah.
told
Well, I was
us
gonna
to
say
eat.
this is tasting really well.
Well, you can't give it out till she give us the menu.
Excuse me.
Y'all just.
She acting fancy
It's
tonight.
my birthday.
We can't even get started.
She
It's
can do
about
what
me.
she want to.
It's about me.
Okay.
You want to talk?
Yeah. No, we're not gonna let her talk until we say.
Sassy B, what's the name of the drink?
Oh,
It is.
Let it go.
Can
Happy
you
birthday.
handle it, though? Let me ask you this. Can you handle it once I tell you the name?
I can handle it.
Okay, it's a kinky teeny.
All right, well, Ed and I
I ain't got nobody to be kinky
We like
with,
kinky.
Oh shit! Be kinky with the damn glass.
though. No.
No. They done already
I
started
was
off with
going
the
to make you an
shenanigans.
X-rated.
We're gonna get her a
Yeah.
dildo, then she could be kinky.
What
with
the
it.
hell?
God.
But remember when we talked about castles and coasters?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Castle
no,
Boutique?
we
I
ain't gonna
forgot.
talk about castles.
Yeah, we're
tonight.
good.
I like-
So what's on the menu tonight?
We will go straight into it.
So we started off with the kinky teeny for Kimmie. It's all about the K's.
Okay.
And then we have chicken tortilla soup with all the toppings: cilantro, lemon, onion, tomatoes, tortilla chips,
And lime.
and lime. So somebody couldn't find. And then we also have tiny tostadas, not tacos. That somebody been calling them all night.
Yeah.
But with all the toppings. And then we have a beautiful pink swirl cake.
Birthday cake.
And since it's a pajama theme, we have some hot chocolate with your toppings, your marshmallows, your whipped cream to go with the kinkatini.
For later on.
Look, she said,
Like I said, I have no one to share that with, so I'll be by myself. So.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
We're going to call it into existence. Come on,
Yeah.
Tracy. Let's
My future
my
husband.
future husband.
We are going places, me and my future husband.
We're going out of the country.
We out of the country.
Going out of the country.
Yes, out of the country.
Yes.
Future
You're
husband.
supposed to call them things that be not as though they were. Go ahead and call it.
Husband, Tracy.
She did not say
Wait a minute.
boyfriend. She did
Wait
not
a
say
minute, y'all.
fiance. She said husband.
Did y'all hear Sassy over here? She over here quoting scriptures. What's that scripture again?
She
You're
is
supposed to
not
call
sassy, that
those
is
things.
Queen.
My name is Queen Bee, but
Queen Bee, I'm sorry.
you supposed to call those things that be not as though they were. She put it in the atmosphere.
Ooh,
Okay, so
watch
she
out,
quotes
Lord.
scriptures. The
Here
Lord
we
is my
go.
German shepherd. And I shall not
The Lord is
I
our
didn't know what I want.
You know what I want. Yes, Lord. We better get started.
Oh,
Quit acting a
gosh.
fool.
Yes. All right. Since this is all about Kimmie, tell us a little bit about how your birthday's been going. Her birthday isn't until actually Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah.
So
I've been getting gifts all week,
Oh, Jesus. Here she
and
goes.
I love all my gifts.
What you get?
Okay, tell me what you got.
Well, one day I got a phone case and some Nike. What are these called? Slides. And I got an array of tweezers. They're different. They're pretty.
they're mini tweezers.
Then I got an array of lip glosses.
Mm-hmm.
Got candle. What else? There was something else you gave me. What was it?
Ugg boots.
No, wait, hold off on that.
What's
No,
it?
before the Ugg boots came, what was it?
Huh? Oh.
I don't know. I'm making up stuff now. Then I got some Ugg boots, and then I got some Hello Kitty pajamas, and I got some popcorn to wear with my pajamas and watch my movies.
All right then.
So tell us a little bit about how your gifts were given to you.
Soon as they buy them, they give them to me because they don't have the patience to wait and wrap them and give them to me. And I like it like that. I don't need to wait. Just give it to me. It's all
Yeah,
good.
we gave it to her right away.
Yeah, and I love it that way.
I bought them Ugg boots. Y'all didn't know that though. Why Sassy be over here choking?
I don't know. Usually,
We know you didn't buy
no
Ugg
Ugg boots. I know. I was gonna say
My
usually.
little lovely bought me the Ugg boots.
Well,
Lovely
shit, I
Nicole.
did the Hello Kitty.
But my
Yeah.
lovely Tracy bought me the Hello Kitty.
Her sister.
It's
And
tinted.
my
her
lovely
favorite.
Tracy got me my popcorn.
It's
Yes.
over here.
And my lovely Brittany got me my Patron. And
This
my
is her
lovely
favorite.
Brittany
No,
has
she
Brenda
got
has
you.
my gift. Woo, Sassy B has my gift coming too.
She
Yes.
got Brittany. Got
Oh,
you
you making
Pat
her
and
something?
Ron.
Yeah, she's gonna get something.
Well, wait, my birthday passed.
You getting yours too? I'm just waiting on
Wait,
the order.
hold
to
on.
come.
Okay, the
Calm
Lord is my
yourself.
German Shepherd.
I ain't know what I want.
She gonna make me weak.
I needed to. Should we saying scriptures in
This
this?
from good times.
Some good times.
Right.
The Lord is my German Shepherd.
So y'all hear all that? Y'all hear that? T to the E. It better be have Prince face
She
on
was
it.
hooked up. She was
Prince
hooked up.
face.
No,
What?
you getting a free gift, not a paying gift.
I need some Prince boots or something.
So,
They
the
have them at
Prince
the
roller
store.
skates.
And with the little heels on them.
No, I want her to put Prince face
No,
on
Prince
the
had
thing.
big
Oh, I
heels
thought you
because
wanted
he
the
was
little
short.
heels.
He needed to be
You
regular
know what?
people
We're going to
height.
go to the next subject because if she called my husband short one more
He
time.
was.
It's about me. To hell with that
Okay,
T
yeah.
to the E and her.
Okay,
whatever
right,
her
let's
stuff
stop.
is about.
What kind of? Wait, Brittany got you Pat and Ron.
Pat and
Oh,
Ron.
yes.
The twins. They
Oh,
go well
yes.
together.
And I like twins.
She
They
gonna
both
be-
me and Pat and Ron twins.
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
hell?
Pat and Ron.
taking
They
your
are
place.
twins. Oh God! You just
If they're
always
twins-
coming up with some outlandish shit.
I wasn't going there.
Never.
I
did.
truly
Wait a
wasn't
minute.
going there.
Queen Bee never cussed. You made her cuss.
She just quoted scriptures to cussing.
Pat
Oh,
and
yeah, like,
Ron.
what church you go to? Shit.
The same church that's your German Shepherd. Pat and Ron are twins.
She said she wanted Pat and Ron. So
I guess that is a threesome. That wasn't too outlandish.
I didn't say
The Lord
sexually.
is my
I didn't
German
say
Shepherd.
sexually though. Y'all went there. Y'all minds went to the.
We
could
better
have
go
been
back to
sitting
the
up having
host.
coffee.
We better go back to the host
tea.
before we get
Why
out.
you gonna have coffee with them?
Yeah, she lying. She gonna have
Why you rolling your eyes
Lady
at
can't
me?
even have caffeine. She just talks.
She can't have caffeine. Oh, and she drank 2 shots.
That's not caffeine.
But how come you can't have caffeine?
We'll
We ain't gonna
explain
get on
later.
that. That's for a different.
Would your heart get to beating out? Oh, Lord.
Beating
Okay,
out?
let's go.
Or it makes you poop?
Chun, 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 chun.
No.
Like the cartoons.
Okay, we won't make fun of her on her birthday.
What did you make for yourself? For your
I made
birthday?
myself a lovely white cake with beautiful pink frosting, and I put a monogram on it. And what else did I make?
Your onesie that you
Oh, I
have
did
on.
my onesie that I have on.
We gotta get a picture of
I
that.
made it custom, and I made my mug custom, and I made some mugs for Sitting Pretty, of course. Because we always
Y'all
gotta
want
look
a
out for
mug?
Sitting Pretty.
If y'all got some tea, y'all want tea?
And it's not a teacup. It's a
Right.
It's a coffee mug.
So you can put
Cocoa.
Hennessy in there?
You can put whatever
You
you
can
like.
write whatever
Hot
you would
toddy.
like.
Whatever you
Okay,
like.
so Hennything's.
And just sit pretty and drink. Sit pretty and sip.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Oh, well, what's that then?
It's a normal occurrence.
So sit pretty and sip.
All
Sit
right,
pretty
well,
and
there
sit.
we go. They're doing a lot of that tonight. Anyway, so tell me a little bit. Well, tell us a little bit about like your favorite memory as a child, like your favorite birthday celebration as a child, and then
Gotta
we'll
be
go
a
into-
birthday celebration.
Isn't it about? Isn't
Since
it
my birthday is so close to Christmas,
She always got cheated.
my favorite was when I got my Barbie swimming pool.
You still got that, don't
I
you?
still have it, and you and I played with it together, and we might put it up together tomorrow.
Girl, I must put this one full of-
You know what?
I love
Give
it.
me
It had
another
a
shot.
shower.
I need another shot.
No, the Barbie swimming pool has
The
a
Lord is
shower
my
that
German
works.
Shepherd.
It's my birthday. You gotta be quiet.
Right, let her finish telling
I
her
forgot you
story.
like
It has
Barbie
a,
too.
yeah, it has a shower.
Because you didn't like
And
Barbie
it had a
either,
floaty,
right?
it had stairs to
neither.
walk up to, and it had the rails, and I have all the pieces to it
It's
still.
pretty retro.
It's retro, and
That's a
me and
shame.
the
No,
kids played
and
with
the
it
other
before.
oldest
Not to
shit
mention that
is...
she is 46 years old.
Who the hell is 46? Who is you talking to?
But wait a minute, they don't even make those anymore.
More. Yeah, like where this thing been for 46?
In the
It's in
garage.
the box.
For 40
I have
years.
it
It's
boxed
in the
up. I
garage.
love it so much. I have all the pieces to
Yeah.
it. And my
How
dog-
old were you when you got this?
I must
Eight
have
or
been
nine?
20 since I'm 35.
The devil is alive.
I told you the devil. I mean, what did I say? The devil. The Lord is my German
The
shepherd.
shepherd.
You know what I want.
He know what I need.
That's a little obsessive. That tells you what type of personality she is. That she keeps something for that many years. And she has
all
all
in
See,
your
my
house.
child, it's just the thing. My
The
child
thing is
gets to
50
play with
years
something I
old.
play with.
I'm
Isn't
not
that cool?
playing with that anymore.
No, but you did. But the fact that you did. And when you have children, we're going to play with that. We're going to put it up in the house and put
No,
water
because
in
That's
it.
then what
gonna be
happens when they
eccentric
what
by that
happens
time.
when one of those children break it?
They're not going to because I'm
She
going to
ain't got
watch
She only
them.
got one.
I know. I'm
She's talking
saying
about
if
the
the
grandchildren.
grandchildren.
Oh,
They're
They're
not
not-
gonna be 80 by then.
No. They're not going to break it because we're going to play together. I have all the
I
pieces.
can't. I can't.
She's so
I can't.
Now,
serious about
them two that this heathen God ain't going to play with.
Yeah, your pieces will come
They
up
don't need
short,
to play with no
missing.
Barbie swimsuit.
They
If we got
can.
Ken, if we got Ken.
But what if only if it's a girl?
Yeah, but I love that swimming pool. I might just pull it out. and
You
set it
can't.
up.
To do
We
what?
set
What are
it
you
up
going to
for
do
them.
with it?
I might
Do
go
you
buy
have-
some new Barbies and play with it.
They're not the
The lady
same.
is
The
not
Lord is
about
my
to do
German
that.
shepherd. He knows.
How
what I
long did that
want.
Barbie pool stay up in the house?
For a minute, I kept putting water in it.
Yeah, see, we played Barbie pool. Barbie.
You might be able to resell that actually and get
Yeah.
it pretty.
It's really
I'm not
You know,
selling
you
it.
keep fooling up with that foolishness.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
just
selling
saying.
it.
You're not gonna
I was selling
No, you're not.
I think I already
Well, I'm gonna
sold
tell
it.
you a big slide then.
eBay.
Oh, don't do that.
Hey, she over here giving her ideas.
You can really sell.
Well, then I'll start selling
You
her
gonna
stuff.
carry it to your grave? Like,
No,
No,
but
it's to pass
but
it on to
classic toys,
grandchildren.
especially Barbie stuff, it probably would sell for a
Y'all
lot.
Yeah, it
super
will.
cool
Because
at
there's
that.
some
I got
other-
the original box. It's in the original box.
There's
She
some
would.
other crazy people who
I
like
don't know why
Barbie.
you have
What do you
stuff
mean
out.
other
I
crazy
needed to.
people?
My sister did too, and I didn't
Why
like
does
them.
it have
I
to
used-
be
I used
crazy?
to have
Maybe
to
you're
give-
crazy for not
No,
liking
I used to
Barbie.
have to give them haircuts.
Okay.
oh,
What did you just say?
Go ahead.
What did you just
She
say?
called us crazy for liking Barbie. I said maybe she crazy for not liking Barbie.
No,
Oh, goodness.
Barbies didn't serve no purpose.
They taught you how to be a young lady.
No, I don't think so. She had boobs and all. She wasn't teaching
She
me
was a
nothing.
young lady.
And then there's just too many things.
She
wrong
does
with
what
Barbie.
you allow her to do.
I didn't play
So
with
if you
Barbie.
allow her to be
I
bad,
didn't-
then
That's
she gonna
true.
be bad.
I did not play with Barbie.
We gonna get off Barbie.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't worried about Barbie.
Okay.
Let's
But I
talk
still got
about
this one.
your ultimate B-Day celebration that you would like to have. Tell us a little bit about that.
Ultimate B-Day?
Like her dream celebration?
Yeah, her dream
Please don't have no
celebration.
Barbie.
I don't have one. Because honestly, birthdays are cool, but I don't.
So
You don't have
you
to be
wouldn't
that
want
big
to
for me.
like
Maybe if I went, you know what, maybe to go maybe out
to
of the
Magnolia
country.
Farm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh Lord, if y'all can see her damn eyes.
Her
right
eyes
now.
just-
Yes,
Lit
I
up.
love Chip and Joanna games. I would love. Now that I would just want to go, but if it happens to be my birthday, that'll make it nice.
So you
But
don't want to like a banging birthday party?
that kind of stuff. I don't have to have all the
You don't want to
attention
cut
on
the
me.
two-step?
No, I can cut that at home with you.
Oh boy.
What in the world?
And look at her eyes. She's like, oh.
She asking the question. I gave her the answer.
So are you sure?
Yeah,
You
why,
don't
you
have
taking
no
me to
idea?
Magnolia Farm?
No.
I don't have to have attention on me. I'm good. I can sit in the cut and be good.
For your birthday. So you don't
Yeah.
want like when you become an antique, you don't want to.
Who the hell did you call an antique? 35 is not an antique.
I said when you become.
35 is not an
No,
antique.
I said
That's
when.
the holding number is 35 for a long time.
So
That's
you
what
gonna
I'm
live?
getting at.
You gonna always? Be
Oh, so you gonna be 35
Yeah, catch
forever?
on to what I'm saying. I know what I'm
35
talking
again.
about. I'm beholding.
So when do you?
Where them shots at? Cause this lady done lost me.
I was gonna say when,
lady
do,
done
when do you
said-
progress to the next age?
Don't worry about that whenever I decide to.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you.
Whenever I decide to.
So when
I can't.
when your child is the same age,
That's
right.
I
Y'all
already
gonna be
told a stork dropped her off, so it don't matter what happens.
but
at
you-
the
A
door.
stork drop.
So,
She tripping.
so that don't matter.
She is tripping.
Yeah, I think we better move on to
Yeah,
hot
35.
topic.
yeah, let's go to hot
Let's
topics.
go to hot topic.
I'm a hot topic.
How is
She
y'all?
said I'm a
How
hot
you
topic.
telling the kid how to celebrate her mama's birthday?
How is y'all navigating what I got going on back behind this computer?
That wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
either.
That was the bossy
Because we
lady.
definitely weren't.
Let me
done.
have another
The
shot.
I'm
conductor.
going with the flow. Where's your
Train
truck?
Until they get
Where's
you
your shot
riled
glass?
up.
You don't
It's
even
just
have
something to have
Did you
around.
ask? Did you ask Kimmie if
Right,
you
she
could get
wants the
another
rest of her
shot?
bottle.
Did you got
Kimmie,
your-
may I?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let y'all take a shot before we play a little game because for
Go ahead.
She's
She's taking a shot. I'm not.
With
Yeah,
the
this
game.
Patron. Normally Patron. This is only the second one, and it got me. I want another one though.
Oh,
I done hit. Remember one time we did like 5 of them and it didn't get me. Brenda, you Sassy B, come on,
That was when we was out of town.
come on, Sassy. I drank a lot of drinks on your birthday.
That wasn't. I didn't force you.
I know, but I did. But I did. Come on.
We celebrate birthdays. This
celebrate.
is what we do when we
Okay.
celebrate birthdays.
No, pour it in there. Come on, Brenda.
This is
No, I
easy
had
because
to
when
be.
my birthday come around, we gonna be laying on the floor somewhere.
You gonna
Only because you got IV for alcohol.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, we gonna lay on the floor for
We
yours.
gonna be laying on the
I think
floor.
I'll be out of town for yours.
No.
I'm not 20.
What Monique say? Bouncing on your ponytails. We
You
gonna be
want
laying on our
those?
ponytails.
We gonna have brownies. We gonna have everything.
I ain't eating no damn brownies.
What's in the brownies? No. Put some more in there.
You sure you want to know? They gonna be laced with something nice.
They do drug tests at my job.
Brenda, quit.
And then they do the hair strand.
Put some
Kim's gonna
No,
be
I
the one.
can't. I haven't.
Kimmie gonna be the one to walk into work and tell them that she don't.
Right.
No, I'm sharper than you. I'm sharper than you think I am.
All right, so
Sharper than
y'all
you.
hurry up and gobble these shots. So we can
Okay, for all our listeners out
Round
there,
2.
y'all hear these lines.
This
and
round
y'all
3
hear
for
these
me.
things.
Oh, round 3 for the
Jesus,
birthday
Lord.
girl.
Lord,
Yeah.
this is my German Shepherd.
Oh, I
You
guess
know
I
what
ain't
want.
leaving.
Why are you?
I guess I'm
saying
not
the
leaving the
scripture
P-
before you partake in alcohol.
Am I leaving the P Lounge tonight?
I don't know.
I don't know
what you're doing.
Okay.
where we going?
With them damn monogram pajamas on.
Hey.
Hey,
It may.
It dances.
She
The
dances.
monogram dances.
I didn't. Well, you've been around Queen Bee a little too long. All of a sudden, she winding up.
you know, we might need to go live for this episode because y'all.
The monogram dances, y'all.
I look like I'm
Okay.
going to sleep.
Didn't we do this already?
Yeah, we
Cheers.
did.
Hurry up, ladies. Drink it. Sip.
We'll still be celebrating next Thursday at
You
the
all right?
AZ Hip Hop Christmas. Be there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
That's my birthday then too.
Be
right?
there. Be square.
We can
No,
still
I
be
didn't.
celebrating your birthday.
My birthday on the
All right.
17th. Baby.
Y'all
birthday
done
to do.
slurping and chirping?
Yes, we are.
What the hell is slurping and chirping?
I just made it up. Don't worry about it. All right. So now we're gonna play a little game. Okay. Who knows Kimmie the best?
We already know who's gonna win that.
Besides me, of course. I'm not playing. So
Oh, she's gonna win.
Kimmie can't play, obviously, or can No,
No,
you
I
can
can.
You can just give the answer.
No,
Yeah.
she can give.
I can't
Yeah,
give
the final
score, but
answer.
I'll give the final answer.
Okay, so let me tally up with the.
I don't know, cause her and Sassy B was a little bit more closer.
Yeah, because
Then
you was
us.
always in cahoots.
So I don't know. I'm about to battle.
Are y'all ready?
I'm about to battle
y'all
Sassy
ready?
B on this one.
I got a plethora.
It's gonna be me and you. She
Okay,
ain't gonna
let's
be
go.
over in there. She-
Are
No,
y'all
she
ready?
ain't popped her knuckles like she about to
she ain't
get it
gonna win.
in.
Be popping her knuckles.
All right, and I want y'all to raise y'all fingers once
Okay.
again, so
Okay.
y'all ain't like.
I don't have to pick who went first, though, do I?
No, but you're gonna know who went. No, she
Okay.
got. It's
Yeah,
gonna be.
no.
You're gonna be over in this area.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna be nowhere
Why
near
she
this.
count you out, Queen Bee?
I don't know, because I might know the answers. So.
yeah, she really
Let's see
might.
how
Queen
far
Bee
back
paying
you went.
attention.
All right, so this should be an easy question for all of you. Ghost, you ain't even though because I know you a close relative. You don't.
No, we can let him play as
You don't
well.
participate?
He
Yeah,
was too
he-
busy
okay.
telling
So
to
just
know
go like that.
anything.
He may know though. He
He
may
might
know.
know the
So that'll
answer,
make
right.
it a lot
Yeah.
more fun.
My handsome older brother.
She done put me over.
Now he.
Well, the baby is
Even
older
though
than
he
her
looked the
too.
youngest out of all the siblings.
Okay.
No,
He's younger
Chanel.
than me.
I said, look.
He's
Oh.
not younger than me. I'm
Okay,
younger
just
than
keep
him.
going.
Shit.
Just start the game.
All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. First question. What are Kimmie's favorite colors?
Pink and green. Oh,
Pink.
She ain't raised her finger first, but colors that she got.
You can't be yelling it out. You gotta raise,
gotta raise your
Y'all gotta
finger.
raise your
You
hand.
did
Go,
that
she
because you
said
didn't
red.
know.
Yeah, she said red. Because I took a red jacket from you one time. You was mad.
My bull's
That's why
cold.
I figured red was your
You know my
favorite
bull's
color.
cold. My bull's.
That's
I
only
remember
because
that.
you took something that
Dang,
You
belonged to
stole my
her.
Maribel
wait, I'm
socks
ready.
too.
Okay.
Black and yellow,
Y'all
gold.
ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
This should be a real easy question. I need y'all to raise your hand, okay?
Why you? No, put your hand down. Cheat
You
me.
can't already have
Right,
your hand
doop,
up.
just like that. Whoop. Just
Okay.
no.
So Sassy be winning so
This
far,
is
right?
this is easy. Kimmie's middle name.
Marshall.
No,
Yeah.
you got no, Brittany got it.
She didn't even know she
Good
was
job. The fuck?
I know your middle name. I'm just a little drunk.
No, I'm not buying that.
She didn't know. She got 3 different
I was
beverages.
gonna say
Listen.
Marche. I was gonna say Marche.
No.
Listen, I need y'all to raise your hand and then I'll pick on you and you can say it, okay?
Okay.
That's what I need y'all
It was
to do,
gonna
right?
burst out of
I
her.
So
losing.
Sassy
I
B
shouldn't
and
be
B Queen B
losing.
and
Are
twin
y'all
tied.
ready? Continue.
Okay, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Kimmie, the color and model of Kimmie's first car. Tracy raised her hand.
TTE.
TTE raised her hand.
It was the red
Mm-hmm.
Toyota.
Why you breathing so hard?
A red
Uh-huh.
Toyota
Uh-huh.
Corolla.
Yeah.
I was hoping you missed it because I used to drive that car. I knew the car
Where you drove? You
didn't
stole
know
it.
that?
You stole my car.
He just told
And
me.
we stole my car. And he walked out. And I didn't hit you. And I know I didn't hit you.
No.
Did you,
You
know it
snuck
too
it
or
for
no?
real?
Yeah.
You knew
must
it.
have
drive
That
all
he
the
stole the
time.
car?
No, her car.
I don't know.
He said I used to drive your car.
Okay.
That's why
so
he
we're
the
even.
ghost. That's why he the ghost.
just
Because I didn't
told
even
on
know he
himself.
stole my car.
So
Well,
we're
he the
even.
ghost because he used to sneak up to snitch too.
Snitching and stealing. Stealing and snitching.
That's not good though.
Well, that was the past, so we said it was the past.
Kimmie, she said he used to sneak up the snitch.
He used to be behind that bumper of the car on 55th Avenue listening. He used to creep up behind
And then
the
wait a minute, then pump out. I'm
With- no.
telling.
But it's not about him no more. We already did his birthday.
Well, look, what y'all doing? Okay,
All
we
right,
ain't.
next
okay,
question. Y'all ready? Remember, raise your hand. Kimmie's favorite basketball team. Greg raised his hand.
Boston
first.
Celtics.
Yeah.
So it's tied.
Yeah. Everybody's at
dance.
one. No, I got more questions. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it coming. This is let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one first. Yeah. Kimmie's major in college. Greg raised his hand first. So.
Architecture.
Yeah.
So
got
far,
it.
Ghost
You
got
got it.
2. Ghost got 2.
You got it.
The winner get a big kiss.
Oh no, I don't. You know what? I'm out of it.
Forfeit. Throw in the towel.
By Tracy.
No, look.
I bet you changed it in, Ghost.
All right. This one might be a little complicated. Y'all gotta listen up, okay, and think hard.
Oh Lord.
What colleges did Kimmie attend? Brenda raised her hand first.
Scottsdale Community College, Phoenix College, and ASU.
Yep, she got it.
Sassy B and Ghost is tied.
Yep. All right. Next question.
I ain't trying to give nobody no knuckle sandwich because you
Trying to
slow.
poke you.
This is a super easy question. When is Kimmie's B-Day? Date and year. T to the E, raise your hand first.
She didn't even hear the whole question.
No, it don't matter. 12/17.
There's too many lies going around.
72.
Nope. Ooh.
Who's
Jesus.
next?
Who raised
Sassy
their
B
hand
raised
first?
her
12/17/71.
Yep.
Sassy B winning so far.
How
Ghost
you
is
not know your...
Ghost is second. And D to the E. And D to the E. And,
Y'all didn't see me. I was
Queen
like
B.
69. So we 2 years apart. 77.
Yeah, you
I went
messed
too
up.
far. I went too far.
Y'all know why you. Wait a minute, I wasn't born in 71 if I'm 35.
That's what I said. Too many lies. Too many lies.
You can't even keep
So
up.
what year would that have been?
You don't even know.
You've already confirmed
You
it.
don't know. It's not the truth. The truth still stands.
Well, my question is how did Sassy B win with that year? Did she win or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was.
But you said that you were 35 now.
I'm 35.
In
But-
her mind. Just like
but-
the HTI in her mind.
Dorothy Granny pushed me out at. She thought she pushed me out in 71. But she really
Oh, you were
didn't.
born again.
Yeah, I was reborn.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what year that is, but yeah.
Next. All right. Name 2 of Kimmie's fave TV networks. T to the E, raise your hand.
Hallmark and HD.
So what is it? Them 3 to tie?
Yeah.
No.
Ghost.
She
and-
She had her hand up.
We have
already.
3.
No, Ghost only has 2.
And you got 2.
And you, no, she
I
got
got
3.
three.
Brenda got-
And then T to the E.
She like, I got 3.
I knew the
And
answer.
Queen B got 1. Just raise your hand real fast. Okay.
Brittany ain't even doing
This
that.
should be super easy. Kimmie's fave rap artist. Ooh, who put their hand up first? Were you
Wait.
looking?
I had my hand up
delayed.
first.
I'm delayed.
You had your hand
Just
up
go on
first?
and let my
I did.
baby, let
She
my
said I
baby
had
go.
my hand up.
Okay, go ahead.
Biggie, give me one more chance. Hey.
There we go.
That's mine.
All right.
Hater.
I had hater in the room.
Right, hater.
Okay, so no, this is a good one. This is another music question for y'all. Kimmie's favorite rap group.
Method Man them.
No. That's
It's Method Man them, ain't it?
No, it would be if it would have been Wu-Tang
He
Clan.
was with the Wu-Tang Clan. I know.
Oh,
So I won.
I guess I was expecting
I
you to say
I knew
Wu-Tang.
they would.
Yeah, but you didn't get the correct
You said
answer.
them. You said
Method
them.
Man.
No, that is not a group.
No,
Ever.
I
Do you
said
have a
Method
second
Man.
favorite group?
No,
I don't
she
know
don't.
right now.
It's
I had
not-
3 shots and a drink. I don't remember.
Jesus. All right, I gotta come up with it. I got some more questions. All
We
right.
gotta do a couple more. haven't we?
Yeah, I got a couple more. So
And
T
then
to
Brenda.
the E, I guess you could kind of.
So all three.
You got a
No, you got 2.5.
Yeah, we
half
tied.
a
We
point.
tied. Me.
She's getting excited.
She got
Look at her.
2.5. She's
I'm
not
about to
tied.
win.
All right.
I'm about to win.
You got assistance on that last answer.
So
No, I
this
said Method
is.
Man them.
That's not a group.
I never heard of Method Man. Now.
Man. Method Man, you heard of that?
Now you
But
in
the
the
thing is,
negative.
the
'cause
key
you
word is Method Man.
No, hold on a second.
I got
Now
a lot
she in
that
the
I like.
negative because you're passionate about your wrong answer.
Method Man, them. I ain't never heard of his group name. That honestly,
Jeez.
she renamed the Wu-Tang Clan.
Right,
Exactly.
exactly. All right.
They got a phone.
Killer
They'll
bees.
get you.
No, Lord.
Name
Okay.
another person in Wu-Tang
Yeah, I
since
got
you got
another
the
one.
right
Y'all
answer.
ready?
Oh,
Y'all ready?
Dirty
the other
Bass.
one?
Yep.
Yep.
So, what does Kimmie like to do in her spare time? Ooh, who
Brenda,
raised their hand? I feel like
the two.
Brenda, Sassy B raised her hand first, low key. Well,
Don't hate.
who did y'all think? Because I was looking that way.
It is
Okay.
It was
crafting.
her? Okay.
I love to craft.
Oh,
I love doing everything.
And she's so
crafting.
versatile.
I had my hand up first.
No, you
I
didn't.
get,
You
I
slow.
get it from my mama. She's
So
so
we only
crafty.
got one more than that.
Granny's
One
so
more
crafty.
question.
And she, because Brenda is.
I'm
She's winning. She's
Yeah, she's
won.
winning right
Winning.
She's winning.
The W. Winning.
Let me show you.
Winning. Give
now.
me a W.
Maybe I got
Just like
one
I
more
thought,
question.
she-
How, wait, what's the score first?
Yeah, what's the
score?
score?
It's
Ghost
4,
has
3, and 2.
Sassy B has 4. T to the E has
2.5.
2.5.
I got no.
And,
You know what?
and Queen B has 2.
Okay, so she one more and then we done.
You still can't win with a
I
.5.
guess
Yeah.
we can have. Y'all
Yeah,
can-
because
No, I
otherwise
think
we don't
that's
want to
three.
make it too long and drawn
It's-
out.
yeah, it's
I
too-
know,
one
you
more.
know, I don't need all this.
Brenda
shit.
don't
Yeah.
want.
I only got one more question.
Okay, one more
Okay,
question.
anyway, so it
This
don't
helps them
matter.
learn more about me.
Yeah. So this
I love to
question,
craft.
everybody should know. So be ready. It's an easy question. If you don't know it,
You don't know me.
I'm not gonna be tired with Sassy B. Ain't no way.
sounds
I
good.
mean, with Queen B. With Queen B.
Where, donde está
Your Spanish is really great.
That's a real word in Spanish.
Yeah,
That shit is really great in Spanish.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. Keep going.
I don't know how to say the last word though, so I'm gonna just say it in English. Where does Kimmie want to retire?
And before you say anything, city.
I already know.
She got it.
She
I had it.
Teacher
I had
he
it.
has it first.
Houston, Texas.
No, you're wrong. Sugarland, Texas.
Sugarland?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I had the Texas
L.A.
part right.
But I still
But
won.
had
Or
you
got
Pearland,
2.5.
any land.
But you won though.
You
But
got
you,
3.5.
It's an outskirt of Houston, so.
It's, suburb.
okay, so Sassy you
Yeah.
won that one.
Sounds like
Good job, Sassy B.
Sassy B won.
W.
They're throwing up. They're throwing a big W.
Thank you, Sassy B. I'm gonna get
And
on
you
you
know
ghosts
what?
for stealing my damn car, and I ain't nobody. I should have known. I know
Right.
everything
I
else.
used to drive it.
Because I knew
Right,
you took
what?
stuff out of my room. I ain't know about that car. You got me.
Kim was a detective.
I knew I walked in my
You
She
was
room.
walking around and smelled
I would
something.
walk in my room and smell that Greg done stole some socks, some basketball shorts, a number of things. Where my damn Maryville socks at? Because I wanted to save them.
Kimmie.
Oh Lord, you got the
Kimmie,
pool. You
reel
got
it
the
on
pool.
in.
Okay, I
Reel
reeled
it
it back
on
in. I'm being good.
We about to whirl on behind this curtain and go slurp on some chicken.
Who's gonna make my
soup.
plate for me? And I
Teacher
got
to
some
eat.
lovely tortilla
The
soup.
stuff, we're going to
Chicken
get ready to stuff this
tortillas.
already.
Chicken tortilla
We're gonna
soup.
whirl over there and we'll be right back with y'all.
Who's making my juice?
Used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day. No more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course.
All right, so we're back from our break. What do we eat, ladies? The chicken tortilla soup. They had a few more drinks, so please bear
A
with
few.
us.
We had 1,000 more drinks.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies, for everything.
You
I
are
should
more
see
than
how she's
welcome.
looking at them right now.
Yeah, let's just.
Don't get to making them noises. All right, so we're just gonna get right into the hot topics. So sorry, Kimmie, but this half isn't about you.
I don't know
Thank
no
you.
hot topic, so I might be quiet.
Girl, you know something about this. All right, so the first one, let's talk about Cardi B buying Offset the rape.
Oh,
Yes,
I
yes,
seen that.
yes.
I seen that.
What y'all think about that?
I think it was a good move because a lot of people were trying to say that they thought Cardi was just with him for his money. But if she was really with him just for his money, no girl is gonna buy dude. It wasn't a Honda.
No.
What did she buy him?
It wasn't a Nissan.
Rolls
It was a
Royce.
Rolls Royce. A custom Rolls Royce. Like
Stars.
yeah,
That's
like,
too much
But you
money.
know what was so funny to me is that she just got her first luxury car like a couple
that
months
Bentley
ago.
truck.
So I was really shocked by that.
I'm not buying nobody no car that expensive, and I won't buy it for myself.
It was like $350,000.
Hell no.
Today.
Yeah, but you have to think about it. You're buying it for somebody that already got
money.
But
Right.
they all new money. And
Right.
with new money, you have to be careful how you spend it.
I would.
I think she is careful. I think that's what it took her so long to buy an electric car because she's been getting money for a minute now.
She
Yeah,
just
she has been
she
on Love
was-
and Hip Hop
yeah,
for a
She
long
just
time.
bought. I think it was a good move. I mean, and the way if you look at the video, they were like he looked very appreciative of it, and then she looked like okay, I did this. I think it was okay.
Okay,
I don't
so
think
you
she-
think
I think
it-
they'll be okay.
They'll be okay because, okay. Only reason why I'd have bought that car because I would have had some plans in the back of my mind
But
that
you
he
have
got
to
a
think
whole bunch
about
of
who
money
she's
and we're
buying
going to be
that
all
car
right.
for. She ain't buying it for no broke person.
Yeah,
that man
he
can
got
buy that
money.
car 10 times over.
Yeah.
That's true. So she gotta be top notch with the gift. She
And then isn't it once they get married, her money, my money, your money, my money?
Yeah. I thought it was a good movie.
That's really nice. I wouldn't spend all that money.
Somebody tried to call her out on Instagram saying, you leased that, and she was like, no, do you need to see the receipt? I paid cash for this.
Which she probably did.
I know she paid cash for it.
Because if you think about it, he probably don't put that times what,
Yeah, he saw the rock that he gave her.
Exactly. So what? That's nonsense.
That's really nice.
So you wouldn't buy nobody no Wraith if you had the money? No.
But see, you thinking in a small mind though, because to think about if the money.
I'm thinking in the mind that what I could afford right now, I won't buy nobody no car.
What did I just say?
We might go to Toys R Us and go down to specialty aisle.
In a different mind frame.
No, that's a lot of money, but honestly, these people nowadays honestly need to be careful with how they spend their money.
I was going to say that I wouldn't have done it even if I had the money. There's just so many other things you can. It's like. Don't put value on your love, or you have to prove it to somebody. So I'm not buying you no luxury car.
I'm not going to even buy myself.
And I don't even want you to buy me one. On the flip side of it, so
I honestly think it was he put so much money into her that she felt like I gotta do something for him because he's always doing for me. So. And I kind of get it because I would do this. If somebody was spending racks like that on top of racks on me, and I got them racks, I'm gonna when your time come, I'm gonna make sure you shining too. Like I'm gonna that's just something I'm gonna do.
That's the way I see it.
That's nice.
If I got the money,
right? If I got the money, I'm gonna do it.
She really got the money because she was saying she was like,
I know she got the money.
Yeah, because she was like, y'all talking about me buying him this expensive car, but I only have 3 off days in December. I'm working every other day. His birthday was the day.
She wasn't even with him on his birthday. Like,
that's nice.
Sometimes you have to show gratitude, though.
Yeah. I agree with you.
If you have somebody, okay, so for instance, Kimmie, if somebody is just like showering you with all these gifts, at some point, are you gonna not shower them back?
I would give them something nice, but I just think I think that's really, really, really expensive. But she might be looking at what he already has and like to make it different. But no, I wouldn't.
I like the way he seemed. Like he was very excited. Very grateful.
I like the ice sculpture. I thought that was really creative.
Yeah, that was nice.
They had an ice sculpture of the car. Of a Bentley truck. Now, I thought that was cool and creative.
What, for her truck?
For his birthday. He got a Bentley truck.
It was his birthday.
Oh, is that what she got him? I just seen the inside.
She got
the Rolls Royce.
But they had an ice
sculpture got to do.
I guess it was for him.
He already had one.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
Wait a minute.
You better
wait, fuckhead.
Oh.
She threw something down.
I'm not ready.
She just busted it open.
She threw something down my shirt, and I finally found it.
Earlier,
I didn't know
it was by my leg.
I didn't know what we was. I didn't know. Thank you. If it was a bug or if you just had a hot flash.
The lady just had a real random outburst.
We just went to Pink Rhino. I didn't know what was about to.
Because she just started stripping and shit.
I did not strip. I had
a
Kimmie.
lady had 4 drinks, y'all.
I have a Kimmie. I had shots, and I'm good.
Shots.
All right, moving on to the next topic. This is kind of funny. What do y'all think about Professor Ogilvy from
I thought that was
from whatchamacallit? What's the show? I forget the Parkers. The Parkers. And Angie Stone dating.
Yeah, I saw that.
How y'all think Monique feel about that?
I figured I imagine her being upset.
My thing is that he didn't like Miss Parker.
Right.
So why he like her? Because she did it enough.
Well, that's good. That means in real life.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's a show.
I'm just taking reality and
mixing it up.
Kind of blurring.
I thought it took me a minute to digest it, but I ended up liking it.
He's really dating her?
Yeah, they had it on Shade Room.
But y'all know he had alcohol.
Oh, really?
Supposed to. Well, he was at one point.
That might be the thing.
Wow.
Well, I always thought he was funny, so.
The way he ran.
No, it's just how it was his mannerisms. It was just, and I don't know. I thought he was gay, so.
That role he played, y'all could see that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He was just, he just seemed very feminine to me, so.
Angie Stone, y'all think they gonna laugh?
Angie Stone, when her last time she my 2 favorite things was a drink. It was all about 2 drinks, 2 of my favorite things.
What drinks?
That's what she was talking about. 2 of her favorite things was a drink and you. And maybe he was the you.
I guess so.
That's a crazy one.
Yeah. I
don't think so because you know what?
Go around the table now.
No, but go back. But you guys, if you remember, Angie Stone used to date D'Angelo when he was hot back in the day.
He was fine.
Yes,
but he's real short, isn't he?
I don't know.
The girl don't matter. Shit, he was fine as fuck.
No, short does matter. You need to be X high to ride this
ride.
What
if his head was at your chest? all them muscles rippling out.
Okay.
Anyways,
Must I tell y'all, a lot of those people that y'all like?
No,
oh no, baby, I believe me, I know.
Okay, so
because T.I. is short.
I already said I'll cut my legs off for T.I., so I already know T.I. is short.
No, I always Wikipedia
but the rest of them
to
is
see
tall.
how tall they are.
No, who's the rest of them? Tall?
Whoever else I like that ain't.
Method Man is tall.
Yep. I like them tall.
Anyways, would y'all talk to Professor Oak?
No.
I would no.
He ain't got a chance.
You don't think so?
No.
He's just not my type. He's just too whimsical.
Yeah, that role just.
I don't know what's wrong with him. No, he
might be opposite of that role. He might be a thug.
Manly.
No, you can't flip it that much. There's not that much flipping.
Right. No. I'm good.
All right. So, on to the next. I hope you guys have all listened to this song. Well, you two have, because you were in the car when I played it. I don't know, but y'all probably weren't paying attention. Anyways, have y'all listened to K. Michelle's new song called Kim K?
No.
I did.
I haven't. I've heard about it.
Oh, Jesus.
I've heard it several times.
I played it a few times.
If she didn't play it, I wouldn't have heard it.
Even when we was in the car, I played it for you.
Girl, you know.
Talking about to be black, she got to be Kim Kardashian. Did you have your
this
Starbucks cup?
This is what the lady said. She said, shoot, I forgot. She said, wish I could be a Kardashian so I could be black. Something, wear my braids to the back. Wear my braids to the back. Don't get caught up in that, cause ain't SHIT real. Cause ain't SHIT funny. So F how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
So basically,
what does she mean by that?
She's saying that all of these celebrities that aren't black or African American, these women, are taking our style and our culture.
What is that called?
Cultural appropriation. And she's saying that probably just for modern day, so people can like get the hint. The Kardashians have been one of the ones
to take our culture,
and make it cool. Like the cornrows, they took
but
it
it's
and
already
made it
been
cool. Right? It's already been cool to us. And then it was an interview. She was saying like the Chinese slippers you get from like the beauty supply store, they took those and tried to make them cool. But before that, if black ladies walking on the street with cornrows, or a black lady can't even go into like an interview for cornrows and be taken seriously.
Right.
So, what do y'all think about that? Do you think that was it's a good song?
I don't think. I don't know.
I think ever. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. Because it's been our culture forever. I think it's just been our culture forever. But when I see other people taking our culture and then the public think that this is hip, it kind of makes me think like. Well, how long we been wearing cornrows to the back since we were what?
Yeah.
Jeez, I used to hate that little shell hairdo.
Yeah, so I don't know.
It's no different than like now they want our lips, now they want our ass. Now, but before those were ugly features
for us.
But at the end of the day, you already know I don't really give a shit about them or you. I am me, so you got two choices: like it or love it.
Yeah, I think that. We should say something about it because of the fact that why wasn't it nice when we did it? That's what kind of.
But that would
because they may have been envious at the time,
right? And I think that's where that's where we go wrong. We are always looking for somebody else to accept us when we need to accept ourselves first off, because we are our worst critics. One. Don't worry about them. Let them do them, but just accept who we are, and don't care what other people think.
I think at the time that it was happening, it wasn't cool.
Yeah, but we didn't care. Our mother still put our hair in coal rolls. So
what was it called? We called it the turtle,
the shell,
or whatever. That. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I can't worry about them because they have no value in my life. So they have Bantu knots. Go ahead.
Oh, they wear those too now?
Yeah, one of them had Bantu knots on. And it's like, don't worry about. We have too many other things to focus on. I guess that's. But I think I just don't want them to think
fabulous.
That they are.
They already know they do.
But
the trendsetters. Yeah, I don't want them to think
but you always. What do they say? The biggest form of flattery
is.
So at the end of the day, I just look at it. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
So I want to correct myself. I looked up these lyrics. I listen to a song all the time, but I don't know why I got some of them wrong. So she said, "I'll read the first, the intro to y'all, then I'll go for the hook." Okay, first one. She said, why when I do this, they mad. When they do it, they're glad. And then she said, on my way to get that bag, no discounts on Fifth Ave. And then she said, black girl who's angry, media can't stand me. I may never get this Grammy, but I'm going to feed my family. And then she said, to the chorus, she said, wish I could be a Kardashian so I could be black. They ask if it's real. I say it's real fat. Don't get caught up in facts, because ain't real and ain't funny, so F how you feel. And then the last part that I was going to say is the chorus. She said, as I said before, wish I could be a Kardashian so I could be black. And then she said, put my face over Pac and wear my braids to the back. Throw a filter on that.
I told you that's what she said today. That was Pac.
So
she's just when they did those shirts. When they tried to take those shirts. Now, that was not appropriate. And because you're trying to capitalize off of somebody else's, period. Because
culture.
That was and I'm not even looking at the culture.
No,
but
it is
Tupac is his brand, but that's a brand.
But culture.
It's also a part of a culture.
I know that it's a culture, but they try to capitalize off of somebody else's brand.
The culture.
They're trying to take our culture. So at the end of the day, yes, I like the song because she's saying basically what we all just sat here and said, like. When it was our culture, it wasn't cool to people, but now it's cool.
They switch it up and put their little spin on it.
Yeah, but it's not your culture, so sit your ass down.
Yeah, it's not.
That's just sit your ass down somewhere.
Okay, so still on K. Michelle. K. Michelle announced that she's removing her butt.
She should have.
She should. That don't look right.
You were not proportioned right. You cannot be a size 2 on the bottom of your leg and then an 18 on the top part of your leg. Then go down to a size 6 waist. It was just not right.
She's so pretty. She's
very gorgeous. But at the end of the day, regardless of the size, it was built up real weird.
But
it
I
didn't
think
look right.
Even her putting this Kim Kardashian song out, it kind of, I guess you can say, she's kind of come to love herself a little bit more, I guess. That's how I would think.
All of us love ourselves a little bit more because now they trying to copy. Like my lips. I used to, when I was younger, I'm like, oh, I got big lips. And then all of a sudden, I turned like 20-something in the club. I'm like, people are like, oh, I love your lips and stuff. And now, we in 2017, people are paying for the same lips all of us have at this table.
But they knocked us for it back in the days. Their ancestors did.
What did they say? Well, their that, but we also had our own black people.
But it started, where it started from, though.
But I don't know. I don't know.
I love
like
my black skin.
You have to.
I do.
Yeah.
Because what by 2014 it's gonna be whatever else that we didn't like about ourselves.
2014. Yeah, because
I said 20. Oh, 20.
Yeah.
24. You going in reverse.
I was like, are we going?
I didn't even catch it.
2040 is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Did you have me confused?
Are we still gonna be alive in 2040? How many years?
Girl, anyway, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Nikki.
Oh my God.
She's doing too much.
But yeah, I just think it's a good move for K. Michelle. If you haven't listened to the song, y'all need to go. After this, y'all need to listen.
But I do hope she spends some money to get her body back right.
No,
she's such a pretty girl.
No, she said
it
was on there today. She said she's having too many health issues.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll drag down a lot of stuff.
Because I think she went to like a basement person to do her blood.
She got cement? Because that's what they were doing was the cement.
I think she went to like a basement. I don't think she went. She didn't go to the top of the line.
Like
because they wouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes when you go to the top of the line, it still be because then somebody who went somewhere and they stuff got messed up.
Yeah.
No, she said they were still built up funny.
Like a Teletubby.
Yeah, that's what y'all called it. Y'all named it something else.
We ain't gonna clown on nobody tonight. Let's move
It's
on.
my birthday, so we're not gonna clown on people.
Speaking of K's, we're gonna speak on Keaton Jones. I'm
sorry.
Let me explain. So, have you seen the video all over social media the past like week or two? It's this young white man in the car. His mom's recording him.
Lord,
crying about how he's been bullied. But then a lot of famous people set up a GoFundMe, athletes, actors, everything. A lot of black people set up a GoFundMe. I mean, they donate to this GoFundMe. They make like $60,000, $70,000. So the first point I want to make before I get into the kicker is if you're not putting this money towards a campaign to stop bullying, how is that going to help him? How is that going to help him from not being bullied at school?
Make him look better while he's getting bullied.
Secondly, T to the E before you step in. He has some pictures that surfaced of him and his family being a part of I guess you could say
white supremacy. His dad is a white supremacist.
Yes, and they've been seen on Facebook taking pictures with Confederate flags and everything. And so let's just get started and riled up on that.
Well, someone did confront the mom about the GoFundMe.
It was the UFC UFC fighter.
And all she told him was, you can share my page. And what did she say? Something about Christmas money?
So he said, I want to bring you guys out to LA to watch the fight. And she was saying, no, if you can just send money. He's like, no, I'm not going to send money. And her response was, well, us white people have to stick together.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, he actually shared the screenshot of the conversation. And then she said, oh, delete that comment, please. And he put her on blast. So he's the one who kind of like brought it out to the forefront that she's just doing this for money because she was saying that she wanted her kids to have a better Christmas.
Christmas, for real?
No, that's what she said.
So she wanted them to have a better Christmas. And it all boils down to, I think GoFundMe accounts are okay. But I think people take advantage of them, and I don't think we do our due diligence to do any research. But now the flip side of it. So although his family has like the Confederate flags and everything else in that picture, now people are saying, well, he wasn't bullied. He called somebody the N-word. But but I'm wondering how true that is. Right. Only for the simple fact is people make stuff up. And that's what everybody kept saying. Like, I get not supporting him anymore or giving them any money. But if you really look at what the issue is, like you said, Nikkei, it's all about bullying. Mm-hmm. Have a better campaign. Isn't that's what our first lady is supposed to be focusing on is bullying?
Girl, that lady don't know what the hell she doing. Okay, so I'm going to have to chime in here. So I did hear that he was supposed to have called people the N-word at school. Mm-hmm. So then, like you said, the flip side, did this really happen?
Did it?
Well, come to find out, his dad is in jail. And guess what his dad is? He's a white supremacist. And when they go to the dad's page, the dad is like promoting white supremacy. So kids learn at home.
You're taught
at home.
Pretty sure.
So then it made me think like, well, did he really say that?
Oh, I think the whole thing is just made up. I think the mom, because she's a con artist.
It
all started with that video, and he's going to do what his mother say. Mm-hmm. So I think the whole thing was just fake.
And then it backfired on them.
It backfired on them. They got exposed. Well,
they seized that money.
They froze that GoFundMe account so that they couldn't access the GoFundMe account. But I don't.
Fund themselves
for Christmas.
Exactly. And what do you need $70,000 for Christmas when you was holding up a Bible and a Confederate flag and a little bitty gun? Would you buy a bigger gun?
And your dad being a white supremacist. So I think it just backfired on him.
But I think the whole story was made up. I don't think he was bullied. If he was bullied, I think it's unfortunate. But I think she was doing this to play right.
Because it wasn't even Christmas. Come on, for real.
If you think about it, maybe because the daddy was in jail and they needed money.
Yeah,
it wasn't even for
Christmas.
Did
you not see all them kids?
I smelled the BS coming from a mile away. Now that you think,
because then you hear her saying, she's like narrating,
right? She's encouraging
the whole conversation.
Yeah. They just wanted money, and it ain't even. It just happened to be Christmas season.
My whole thing.
Christmas.
Yeah, go ahead, Queen B.
My whole thing was even like with that whole situation. If y'all wanted to give something to bullying, y'all should have gave to the two young kids who took their lives for bullying.
Exactly. That
versus. Which maybe prompted them to say, hey, maybe we should put a stop to, these kids killing themselves.
Right.
But no, y'all should have went to parents that lost these kids instead of
like
going
that
to somebody
girl that
or go to them
herself.
Schools and figure out why would somebody want to kill themselves.
Or give that $70,000. If you think about all of the school programs that have been
how much
cut,
they got to? Because
it was like at $70,000. But just imagine how if you guys are going to do that because you saw one little video. Think about all these kids who don't eat every day. Think about all these kids who are going without. Or they don't even have the basic tools in order for them to succeed in school. Give to that. Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly. Wasn't we talking about that on the way over in the camp? Like people just putting all this emphasis on Christmas. It's nice and all, but What about these times? Do they got food to eat? Do they got clothes on their back?
I don't even think it's Christmas. I think she's trying to.
No, just in general. No, we were just talking about just promoting Christmas right now.
In her defense, she said she was like, "It's just a picture." Like, who just joked about?
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, she tried to say.
She's trying to downplay the Confederate flag.
Because she want that money.
I'm not about to take no picture with a Confederate flag and be like, "Oh, it's just a picture."
And not only her, they said also her daughter had pictures like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but mama doing it, the kid doing it.
I'm gonna be like, see to God, it's bullshit.
Yeah, no, bullshit. It was because even when I saw the video, it's so funny. I scrolled past that video so many times for like a day or two straight without watching it.
Me too. I still haven't actually watched the video.
I watched it one time, and I don't think
I still haven't watched the video. I think I rather. Videos aggravate me. I got other stuff to do. I'd rather read the article and then figure it out. And then it was just when I read the article, it was after the fact, and I never watched the video, and I still haven't watched the video
because I wanted to see what he actually looked like. Like
he looks like he.
No,
has
why are you
like
laughing? I just want to know.
No, I'm just laughing. I'm just.
He looks like he has like some kind of.
She may have played on. She played on all that.
Yeah, she did.
That's fake.
She exploited her kid.
Yeah.
Fake news.
Just to let y'all know, y'all have been scammed who donated to go.
I did not donate anything.
Right, because and that's what I was reading was the Twitter, like LeBron James came out.
He gave money?
Yeah.
Cardi B doing their investigation.
Cardi B, she got mad. I did see her because she came back after she gave the money, talking about, and she went off, but rightfully so. I don't know. This all goes back to you can't believe everything that you see on the net. You also have to do your research.
Your due diligence.
You have to.
I'm not giving up my cash that easy.
I wouldn't use my kids like that because it's gonna come back. People are gonna research it. Yes, people are. The internet is one thing, but guess what? It will flip on you. It will flip on you.
It flipped on her fast.
Fast.
I was talking to my
faster
friend
than
on the
she
phone,
realized.
and I was like, all the
it was like
people
a day
that
or two, right?
For her,
but you already know.
We flip quick.
Yeah, quick.
No, they all Inspector Gadgets. They gonna figure out something.
And then even in the interview where they were trying to basically, when she was basically trying to say, oh, it was just something she did kind of just to be, she thought it was funny. If you watch the video closely, the little boy was like mouthing the words like they had rehearsed it.
I'm gonna go back and
watch the video.
I would too if I can get that much money.
No, but it flipped on her.
But I mean getting there, make sure everybody on the same page. No, we need to get this money today. So
I would have made sure I was straight before I would have deleted photos.
Right, I wouldn't even had no social media presence.
Exactly.
But people don't think that far ahead because,
she didn't think.
well, think about it. She was from the backwoods. She's probably married to her cousin. They don't have all
a video of you, and we're gonna get some money.
They be thinking they're smart.
Shit.
Y'all got the same people y'all don't like donated, but guess what? We flipped on y'all real fast.
Oh no, they freezed that account. That
GoFundMe.
I said YouTube.
They might got a YouTube account too. Shit, who knows?
Right. Okay. So this is the last topic of the day. So let's say y'all found $300,000 in the airport. What would y'all do? Just the
that damn airport.
Are we doing a round table or no? Cause
we could just do.
Let's start with Kimmie.
I just take the money and leave that damn airport. That's what I do.
I'm turning it in. They got too many damn cameras.
You turning it in?
Yep.
Might be a setup.
Okay, so before I answer, I need to know where did we find the money?
In the airport.
So it's vague.
In this case, somebody like kind of leaned against the door and it pushed it open. I guess they didn't realize that they were pushing the door open. I don't know. And then they found a bag of money and they took it.
True story.
Okay, so
I'm still turning it in.
Yeah.
But no, just for our purposes.
I got some bills to pay.
I just need to know. I need to know the backstory.
For our purposes, let's just say I want to hear a good story.
Got too many cameras.
They got cameras, but you got a baseball cap.
Okay, so
shit, they don't know who they are.
It just sounds like a setup. Like who just sits?
But it's not a setup.
I got into it with a lady.
And that's why I'm asking the backstory. Like,
I don't need a backstory.
Give me a backstory.
I'm just going.
All right, just yes or no. What you do?
So okay, but no backstory, nothing. I don't know.
Since it's all fake anyways for us, so I'm gonna take the money and go.
Yeah.
If it's fake, I'm taking it and I'm going. If it's for real, look, for the real, I'm gonna say something.
For real?
For real.
I just act like I'm going to the police station. I'm like, I'm going to the police station with all this money.
Everybody see me.
No, I'm still turning it in.
I take a cool.
You ain't turning down.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna turn it in because you know what? I'm gonna get my reward back then.
But what if they ain't got no damn reward?
That's
I
okay.
take a few stacks and then
No.
In return, I don't know. I would be so nervous like the whole time.
I'm gonna tell on
like,
my
what's
damn
gonna
self.
come back? Like,
Exactly.
so.
I've been swallowed the money.
Queen B to be done left her kids in the airport. Got about that.
$300,000.
They'll be the ones to find it.
What y'all come up here and tell us what y'all are doing?
I work at the airport. I know they got
Come up here, Vivian and Aaliyah.
I'm turning it in.
You gonna turn it in?
Why would you turn it in?
Because I worked at the airport.
You gotta come close to that.
Come to the mic.
I gotta speak.
Yeah, they don't know.
I gotta speak on it.
No, because I used to work at the airport, and I know TSA. I got into it with a lady one time, and they found the tape. The only thing is they couldn't hear what was said, but they saw my actions and they believed me because the way I said the story, it coincided with what
you did.
My gestures.
So all we gotta do is pretend like.
I'm gonna go call.
Right. Might not be able to hear exactly what you're saying, but they can see you.
Yeah.
Nah. What would you do, Aaliyah?
God done blessed me. I'm gonna take a few stacks.
I
might turn it in, but I'm taking a little bit. He put it in my way for a minute.
For a reason.
What about you, Gwen?
The Lord is my German shepherd. Gwen, where you at?
Sweet.
She sleeps.
Oh, she's sleeping.
Well,
Jesus. Well, Gwen, we gonna answer for her.
She gonna take it.
She gonna take it.
She gonna take it.
Probably.
She gonna kill you when she hears this.
Gwen, she answered for
That's
Gwen.
a thug.
She answered for her friend.
Yeah, I don't know. The way I need some money for my bills, I don't know about that.
Right?
Well, you know,
I wouldn't.
I'm not taking it.
What
Only reason why you don't know
I would want to
whose person, what that money was for, or I don't.
They
We're
shouldn't have left
over
We dreaming right now. That money gone.
But you know what?
In reality, it's a different
no,
story.
I just don't.
What
want
I
the
just
karma.
learned today is that I know somebody that worked for TSA. So make your face look like you. Oh, I'm gonna go to.
I'm taking it to the.
And make your head.
I'm going to take this. Yeah, I got this money. I'm going to call and take it to the. Yeah.
Exactly.
Think I was crazy.
It's gonna look like I'm taking that money somewhere.
Now, if it was payday, then that's a different story. But if not payday, I don't know.
When it's payday, you don't gotta worry about us taking the money.
Yeah.
If it's not,
if
we just got
it's
paid,
right before payday and you really need some money,
I'm taking the money. I'm taking it.
It's payday that day.
I'm gonna go. I ain't even deposited in my account. Y'all gonna
right. I don't know. I would
it
not
from.
deposit that. No
I sit on
way.
that money for so long.
No, I can tell you. You deposit it in your account if you want to.
Get
I was gonna say, as soon as you hit a threshold, they already all on you. They need taxes and everything else.
Statements.
Yes,
That's your paper trail right there.
Oh no, I ain't depositing nothing.
It's gonna be under my.
That right. That's gonna be in between
You
mattresses.
just said everything cash.
Okay.
but
We
one question.
balling out cash.
No, I was going to ask you about the biggest one because you know somebody who lost her black card and she wants her
That's
black
the
card
one
back.
I thought we were going to talk about.
I know.
Somebody lost their credit card?
No, Omarosa lost her black card during the last election.
We don't want her.
Yeah,
And no, but did you not see her 2020 interview? It was hilarious. She is like, I have lost friends. I'm disappointed, and all I try to do was make better for our black community.
Whatever the hell she did.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, she did.
Angela.
I was listening to it today. Yeah, I was listening to the Breakfast Club today, and it's so funny. They said it's two stories. One story is that I'm resigning, and then they say Trump. Then people say they kicked her out,
escorted her off the property.
I don't like Trump, but guess what? I'm going with Trump. Them story. They drug her ass out of there.
Yeah, because they were honest about Spicer. He ran, jumped into the bushes, and left.
And they all give the same resignation letter. What do they say?
They just sign their name on it.
No. They say they have the same verbiage that they say. Yeah. Like
they
got better opportunity, and it was so nice work. Yeah, you got.
I didn't even know she was in that White House. I just thought she was dealing with their reality show. That's the last I heard. I remember I don't watch the news.
Did you see her on Wendy Williams?
The lady better not. The lady just needs to go home.
No, but she was on there twice.
Yeah, but Wendy.
But she was clowning Wendy Williams.
Well, now Wendy, guess what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Wendell.
But she brought her back years later, and they was cool with each other.
Well,
years
on
later.
Sitting Pretty podcast, guess what her name is?
Wendell
Williams.
Oh, Wendell.
We even got our guest calling her that.
Oh, really?
Oh, he did.
She about to go back on there and clown her.
But no, everybody. So the best one was they had the CNN. They had the CNN black commentators. So they had Angela Yee and I can't remember the other two ladies. So
no, you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
So the other two ladies were
Angela Wright. That's
right. Angela Wright. Yeah. And so they were all just so.
She was laughing.
No, wait a minute. So the two were all being politically correct. Like, well, she did this, but in the other, she's that. Ha ha ha! And she's like, the other one is like, well, we don't.
And someone told her to be good, and she was like,
she said, well, you don't cheer for other people's demise. She's like,
but. You know what's funny is that I know who you're talking about, is the news.
The news lady, yes.
Yeah.
But what's funny is on her Twitter, she was putting her business out there. Oh, she didn't quit.
She got fired.
She got fired. So
but she said,
was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I know. And then Auntie Maxine is my favorite. I love that.
So can we do something before we leave tonight? Navarra, this is a little game. So each of us say that she lose her black card or not. Just go around the table and see if she lost her black card or not.
Well, I'm out.
I don't think she ever had one.
Do y'all know what a black card is?
Of course I know what a black card is.
But what?
I'm the blackest of blacks that there could be.
Oh,
no,
wow.
but I'm just saying, like, do we think if she lost her black card or not?
Kimmie don't think she ever had it.
I thought they traded her for John B.
I don't even know who John B is.
Yeah,
I don't watch the news. I don't know them people.
John B, the singer.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. What is he?
Oh, God. Right.
I know Queen B ain't talking stuff because you be going in and out of time. It's my turn now.
I don't think she ever had one. I think she gave it away a long time ago.
She's a money card. That's what she is.
No, she gave that black card long. Yeah. She's one of those people that don't believe she's black.
Because when she did that mess on that reality show,
even though she was married to the Green Mile Man. But
all right. So before we leave,
that's right.
We gonna do this real quick, extra quick.
What?
Do you think she got her black card revoked? We're gonna start.
Her black card been revoked.
Ooh, Queen B gave you your answer.
Revoked.
T to the E, Sassy B.
She never had one.
I agree. She never had it.
No black card.
Yeah, I think she was born without one. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Just Kimmie.
Vara, okay? I don't think she ever had a black card. But just know, all at this table in this room, we all got our black cards. And they ain't getting revoked no time soon.
I'm blacker than a motherfucker.
I got my black card. But now she don't have nobody. You know, she didn't have the black people forever. She never had it. And now she got them.
No, but watch the interview. She's out there pleading for us to support her now.
No. What do you think Gwen will say?
It's 2020.
2020. Today?
Yeah.
But
watch
she
the
blocked
interview.
Everybody. She was on
No, she said no. They all turned their back on her when she decided to support Trump. But she supported Trump to help us black people.
No, she didn't.
That's what she claimed she did.
I didn't even know she was helping Trump, so that's how much she was helping black people.
Yeah. She's an opportunity.
Exactly. That's the exact word I was going to use. Now she has no opportunities.
No, somebody will pick her up.
Let's take this opportunity to end out for the night.
Already?
It is.
Yeah, we've been talking for
It's
your birthday is over.
Yeah.
No, it's on Sunday.
It's almost not your birthday.
Yeah,
no.
like
it's almost you and Queen B birthday.
My birthday is a long.
Y'all next.
Oh, y'all are right back to back.
They back to back.
Good.
So y'all want y'all separate or together?
Separate.
Yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Wait, y'all, before we leave for Queen B episode, I already know y'all. We're gonna be at the strip club.
Yeah, we might be.
I'm not.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Look, I'm with Nikkei. We ain't old enough yet.
Queen B said we gonna be on the floor drunk on our ponytails.
So I just need you.
Aaliyah gonna be there.
Yes.
Viv, you gonna be there?
We might have some strippers come.
I'll be in the car waiting. I'll be the
Wait a minute.
I'll be the designated driver.
You gonna have strippers?
I might have strippers come meet me.
As long as they don't dance on me, I ain't gonna.
Well, where we doing that episode at? I need to know.
It ain't my house.
Okay, it's my birthday. We're not gonna worry about theirs. It's too far out.
We gonna have to talk about that.
Because I don't want no juices on nothing that I own.
Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's sign out. Well, just before we end, just wish a happy birthday to Kimmie once again.
Happy birthday,
Kimmie.
Thank you, ladies.
Sassy B ain't tell you happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What is that all about?
I dozed off for
Should I take that? So celebrating my birthday make you sleepy?
We can talk about that.
I didn't fall asleep on burgers and bubbles.
Okay.
You better stay awake.
Oh wait, we almost done. If y'all, we could get it together. We almost done. She can go home and go to sleep. All right, so y'all good? Any last remarks?
Thanks for the guest.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And also, by the time this comes out, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Yeah. I said it. Y'all better have it on recording.
Yeah, because she's the Grinch.
I am the Grinch. Actually, I'm not the Grinch. I'm Jehovah's Witness until the day after Christmas.
All right. Well, since you ain't giving nobody no gifts, we about to give you a gift and a sign out. Y'all ready?
Well, okay, Merry Christmas. I hope to see y'all at the AZ Hip Hop Christmas 2017 pod. Son in his house, family first in the house. And I don't know why Sassy be over here breathing loud, but she better get with the program.
I get a backstage pass everywhere.
Can I finish talking?
Yeah, I just figured I'd chime in the background.
Kim, come on now.
Man, hurry up with your sign out. Your sign out taking too long.
I'm trying to.
Dang, I've been doing this since 5 minutes and y'all just keep
darn it. Shit, Arizona Hip Hop. Shit, she gonna make me forget what I was gonna say.
You was shouting out.
I was doing all that, but I forgot now. It's T to the E. Good night.
Good night, Queen B.
Thank you, Kim.
You said I was
trying to shout out everything.
Go ahead and shout it out.
I'm done.
She did.
It's Kimmie. I get a carte blanche pass to the backstage Christmas party. I get to go wherever I want to go. It's Kimmie. We out.
All right, it's Navarre and Nakia. We out for the night. Thank you.
Good night.
Peace out.
Up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat. Wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive and it's all. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.